How'd you get that hat so quickly, man?
We had them all sitting out here, and once I told my family and my agent, who it was, they instantly handed it to me.
So you had all 32 teams, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now what are you going to do with the rest of
Um, I put them away.
them? Hey, you are like now, I think the third SEC defensive player taken. And you a lot of some of these guys, including you, have been to more than one place. So I apologize if I'm mixing this up. But what experience do you have with Nick Scorton, if any? I guess thinking more about Princely and just what's it mean to have all these SEC defensive guys in this front seven of this defense?
It means a lot. Because them guys who, one of them I played with for a year. The other one I played against, but I believe he was at the Senior Bowl with me, if I ain't mistaken. So just bringing in that talent to Carolina and just coming in and work and helping this organization win.
Were there many guys that you ran into over the course of your career that were bigger than you?
Not too many. I think the only guy I really ran into was probably my defensive line, my teammate Desmond Watson. He was probably the only guy who really just made me look small.
He got the ball a couple times, right?
Yeah, yeah. He ran it against Tulane last season.
You never got the ball?
Nah.
Thank you, Cam.
Yes, sir.
Hey Cam, Mike K from the Charlotte Observer. Congratulations, nice to meet you. Being teammates with, both, ETN and Princely at UF, how cool is it that you'll have guys that you know relatively well coming into a new place, you know, right off the bat?
Just excited to be in the building with them guys. I was actually just talking to my family about that. Excited to get to reunite with Presley and Trevor again, and I know we finna come in and work and compete with each other. And like I said, just coming in to help this Panther organization and just trying to get this team far. But like I said, coming in to work and just ready and just excited to be with them guys and get ready for rookie minicamp.
With this NIL atmosphere, a lot of guys are transferring and making professional decisions. How did going from Memphis to Florida prepare you for the next level, going into a new locker room, going in with new coaches and a new scheme and all that stuff?
So going in, like you said, going in from Memphis and transferring to SEC is totally two different atmospheres for sure. And I feel like when I transferred to Florida, just them guys they was locked in. Just they took it serious for sure, and I knew they wanted to change their organization around there. And we just had a bonding relationship, and everybody just trusted each other.
All right, we will go to Alex.
Hey, what's up, Cam? This is Alex Zetlow with the Charlotte Observer as well.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yes, sir.
Um, just curious, like, even growing up, were you always the biggest guy on the football field?
Um, I say probably around the time I got to junior high school. I was small in little league, so yeah, yeah, I wasn't just always the big guy until I got to like junior high, probably around middle school.
Oh, nice. What position were you playing in the youth leagues?
I was playing defense end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was still playing defense.
Okay, nice. So you've been a defensive end or a defensive guy your whole life.
Yes, sir.
That's really cool. I mean, I've asked this a couple of times to a bunch of players, but is there like a part of your game, a misconception about your game, perhaps that you want to prove differently at the NFL level?
Just wanna keep improving on my pass rush. That's a thing that I always say I want to work on. So that'll be a big thing, just improving on that for sure.
And then finally, I remembered it while I was fumbling around in my head. Derek Brown is a an important part of this defensive line, was a Pro Bowler 2 years ago. Uh, Also an SEC defensive line guy from back in the day. What do you know about his game? What do you know about his game, and how excited are you to play alongside him?
Very excited. I heard a lot of good things about him. So just ready to go in and learn from guys like him and the other veteran D lines, and just ready, like I said, just excited to get in the building and ready to work.
Wonderful. Thanks, man.
All right, we will move over to Cassidy.
Hey Cam, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, congratulations.
Appreciate you.
I wonder what today has looked like for you. Did you kind of have an idea of where it would be, and was it a surprise? Like, how has the day kind of unfolded just for you personally?
It was really a surprise for me. Just like everybody else, just sitting there, waiting on your phone to ring, and when it rung, I answered immediately. So,
Did you recognize the area code, or did they have to tell you who it was?
I seen Charlotte, North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
So, and then I just answered, and when they said, when they said their name, I was like, oh.
Had you met with the Panthers kind of through this draft process?
I came on the top 30 visit
Okay.
up there.
What were your impressions during that visit?
I enjoyed the facility a lot. I enjoyed, meeting with the coaches, just learning from them.
And then just last thing, tell me about your chain. Who is that on the chain? Is that you?
Oh no, this is my cousin. This is my cousin Jamarcion Jackson.
Okay. Why? How did he make the chain?
He had passed away in February of
Okay.
last season.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry
so
about that.
yeah.
Why was it important to you to have him on your chain?
I say just because he done been with me through everything, and I say he like my guardian angel. So just watching over me as I was going through this process.
That's awesome. I'm sure he'd be proud today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Cam, thank you so much. Appreciate you taking the time.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, and congratulations. We can't wait to have you here with us in Carolina soon.
Yes, ma'am.